Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is me, host Prajwal, and today I'll show you how to take part in the Sacred Finance testnet and maybe get rewarded for it. So let's get started. Before I get into the video, I can confirm you that just using the testnet most probably will not make you eligible for the airdrop like the other YouTubers or the other blogs I've mentioned. For that reason, I was actually not going to create this guide, but I saw an update in the Discord a couple of days ago that caught my attention. So I thought you guys might want to check it out, and also the project is really cool. So regardless, it's good to have this under the radar. Before I get started, I just want to make sure that you understand that none of the things mentioned in this video is financial advice as always, and always do your own research before investing in any projects or using any protocols. For this tutorial, I'll be using MetaMask on a PC, but you can use this on your phone as well. And as a precaution, I always use disposable wallets, as in a wallet that I don't use for my main funds, right? So first, what is Sacred Finance? So Sacred Finance is a privacy dApp, dApp standing for Decentralized Application for DeFi. What it means is that as opposed to the publicly available data on the blockchain about the transactions, as you can know, you can see the transactions on the Etherscan for Uniswap and every dApp that transacts on the ETH blockchain, and like BSC Scan and other scanners, the blockchain scanners or the blockchain explorers for those protocols. All the transactions on the Sacred Finance dApps will be private, protecting the anonymity of the user on the platform. If you have heard about Tornado Cash, it's actually a fork of that, but with improvements, and incorporates the future of DeFi, for example, lending and all that stuff. It has some good venture funds backing this one. One of the popular ones are Singapore-based Spartan Ventures, and they have a grant from the Aave Grants DAO as well to develop privacy through lending platforms. So regardless if there's an airdrop or not, this can be a really good project in your radar for 2022, as the narrative for privacy networks and the projects are actually getting really stronger, as you can see with the Cosmos ecosystem and the project that are built on it. For example, your Secret, your Shade protocol, Sienna, and all that stuff. Alright, so how to use Sacred for Finance testnet. So if you go to sacred.finance, you will land on the home page, click on launch app, right? And if there's any issues that you find, make sure that you report that in the Discord, as that is one of the ways that you might make yourself eligible to get some rewards as a tokens in the future, but I'll go through that in just a second. So app.sacred.finance, click on agree and connect, click on next, click on connect, and as you see, it says unsupported network selected, please connect to Kovan test network on MetaMask. If you go to connect wallet, as you can see, it says allow this site to switch the network to Kovan test network. All right, so this is completely safe. It is just a test network. Click on switch network. Now check if the wallet is connected to Kovan now. And as you can see on the top, it says Kovan test network 0 ETH. Now go back and connect it again. And as you can see, my wallet has been connected. So what we're going to do now is we're going to request for some funds from the faucet. So what this basically means is you're just asking for them for free play money from the faucet. So before you go and continue, what you need to do is you need some KETH from the Chainlink faucet. So click on use a Chainlink faucet here, and ETH Kovan, make sure you copy and paste your address. So if you go to MetaMask, copy that, paste, and we're requesting for 0.1 test ETH and 10 test link. On a robot, send request. As you can see, it has been initiated and it's waiting for confirmation. Sometimes if the faucet has very less funds, or if a lot of people are using it at the same time, your transaction will fail. But as you can see, it has been sent, right? So for some time, if it fails, just reach out to them on the Discord and see if they can help you out. You can close. Now if I go back to Sacred 0.1, click on continue. And before you deposit, in order to withdraw a deposit, you'll have to enter the claim. So this is how it makes it secure. So you will deposit the fund in the Sacred box. I think they're calling a Sacred box, and your fund will stay there. You can use Aave, you can use maybe a lot of other protocols in the future. And then when you want to withdraw those funds that you put in those pools or whatever platform you're using, you will need this key. So I'm just going to say that I saved the claim, right? And just got to save it. I'm going to click on I saved the claim, and all set. You're about to deposit 0.1 ETH. So I'm going to deposit 0.1 ETH. Not a problem, and says insufficient funds. So the transaction couldn't go through because I have 0.1 ETH on the Kovan testnet, but I require some gas fees as well. So how I'm gonna get it? So you go and request those funds again. So as you can see, I'm requesting 0.1 ETH again. Sometimes you can go to ethdrop.dev and request some Kovan network test ETH, but sometimes it's empty as well. Or you can try the main faucet link, and that I'll leave in the description. It's not working for me at the moment, but I'll leave the link. I'm not sure what the issue is with the website. You can go to that faucet and get some test ETH. So it's basically a faucet that gives you free ETH to play with on that network. For this time, for us, it's Kovan. Try it again. No robot. Send request. Address. Send request. Initiating. Waiting for confirmation. It definitely can be a bit frustrating at times, that I've seen people on Discord as well, that it doesn't work all the time. And I think it depends on the amount of people trying to use this at the same time and requesting those funds from the faucet. Alright, so the request complete. I've got 0.1 more. So if I go back to Sacred app and I check on MetaMask, I should have 0.2, right? So if I go and try to deposit now, continue, that's fine. I save the claim, 0.1 deposit, and now I can confirm it. Transactions in progress, and the deposit is now Sacred. Right, if you want to withdraw, you got to withdraw, and if you remember that claim address that we had, or the whatever address that you gave us before we deposited, that's the thing you got to paste here, and also the recipient where you want to withdraw for example, just the same one, and then you put it and then continue. So that's how you use the testnet, and there's yield on it in the future. You'll be able to earn yield on your tokens or on other DeFi products. If you go to the Discord, the thing I was talking about is if you have any issue, or if you run into any issues, not your personal issues, but with the protocol itself. For example, it has to be an issue with the website or the protocol, or something to do with the platform. If you find that, you go to the user feedback in the Discord, and then you let them know what the issue is, and also with a screenshot. And that is one way you can definitely participate in the airdrop. And I'm pretty sure if the issue is unique, but you have to go and check on the Notion and see if that issue hasn't been reported before you go out and say the same thing, which won't make you eligible. Make sure that you have found an issue that you think is genuine and it's not a user error. Make sure you leave that in the user feedback and hope for the best. But also, regardless, make sure you have a look at the Medium article and see what they're trying to solve and stuff like that. All right. And if you're looking for other airdrops, there'll be a playlist on the top right corner. And if you guys claimed the WTF.fees airdrop, let me know how was your experience. It was a crazy experience for myself and a lot of users out there. I hope you were safe and didn't get bothered by the bots. Until next time, guys, make sure you have a nice day, and thank you for being here. Thank you.